To throw, it's Rodgers. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp.
Here's Rodgers. That is caught by Williams for a Jets touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Jets will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Partner, are they going to cover him? Fields now to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man.
And on third down. Now Fields. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Solomon Thomas, they love to see that from him as he slips in for the sack.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there.
On fourth down, the Steelers call on the number of Chris Boswell for the field goal try. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Boswell's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt.
Now Rodgers. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes, all 3.
Threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock. And
back to throw. Fields. Forced out to his left. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
That was a good effort there trying to do it. Might loft it over your head.
So better to track with your man defensively than try to go up and make a stop on the quarterback.
Exactly right. What you're hoping is that your guys in the front 7 can get him down.
A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
Okay, you and I are sitting up here getting ready to analyze. I've got this call.
Well, you knew this side of the field, they're in plus territory, 4th and 1. He wasn't coming off the field.
No, he wasn't coming off the field. He wasn't letting the offense go with him at all. He said, we're staying out here, and we're picking this one up. That's some leadership right there. It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Outs that are being run against them.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are an extra.
Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now it's Rodgers. He finds Wilson. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a 1st down to boot. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all in goal. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
And defensively, they had an extra defensive back on the field, their nickel package, and it made a difference. All the receivers were blanketed, so he tried blue-collar workers who are getting it done.
Back to throw. Fields. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
This is where hustle and urgency come into play. I think you've got to get up there and spike it.
Now Chris Boswell for the Steelers field goal try. This to potentially send us to overtime.
Boswell's kick is good. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds. And now, barring any hijinks, here's Rodgers. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Jets. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And despite the cold, despite the snow, this one was fun to watch, and I want to thank you for bringing two things, the space heater and the hot chocolate. Those were a big help for us here in the booth.
Yeah, just so you know, in the future, get your own space heater. Okay, I'm an only child. I don't share very often. But this had to bring out, like, the 12-year-old in us, didn't it? I mean, to be able to watch this, and let's face it, when you were that age, you didn't come inside until Mom screamed, "Get inside now, young man," because you wanted to be out there just having a good time, and actually you almost forgot just how cold it was. I'm sure these guys didn't, but they ended up playing.